Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. In this Warcraft Rumble dungeon guide, I'm going to take a look at Blackfathom Deeps on a Beast Week, and especially this Hogger Army that I used to clear a level 24 dungeon. First, let's take a quick look at the dungeon mechanics. The first boss, Grglmrgl, there's basically two strategies that you can use for Grglmrgl. Either you spam it with unbounce, and it is fairly simple to take down with unbounce, or you go into a longer battle of attrition, try to take maybe both towers, at least this tower, and try to get your troops through here. But there's this choke point here which makes it a little awkward, and then there's going to be a lot of free murlocs, because there will be murlocs here, there will be murlocs here, so they're all going to shoot down at your troops, so you have to have some way to handle them. And then these murlocs here are going to run to this platform, and then the southernmost of them is actually going to be able to shoot at your base from there. So they need something like a safe pilot or wellpacks or something to be able to handle those. So over time I have grown more and more used to using the unbound strategy for Grglmrgl, and even if you need a couple of tries to get it done, then it's the first boss, it's pretty quick to restart, so overall that just seems to spend less time than any other strategy on this boss. The second boss, Baron Aquanis, is known for many gargoyles and also free dark eye miners that will spawn whenever there's enough gold to be mined on the veins. So for this one, the gargoyles are definitely a problem. Once you're lower level, then gargoyles can really easily kill your base. Early on lower difficulty levels, you can just attack here, take this tower and move through here and kill the boss. But on higher difficulty levels, you typically also need to take this tower. There's also a third tower there, but I never take that, I just ignore that one. You typically need both of these two towers so that your base will not succumb to gargoyle attacks, because otherwise gargoyles are just going to be attacking you too much. However, once I started putting Chimera into my army, I have noticed that sometimes I am able to just repel the initial attack and have enough troops go over here that I can actually take down the boss. It doesn't happen very often, but it has happened a few times. It's not something that I actively pursue, but if I see an opportunity, I'm more like opportunistic about that. If I see that, okay, the first attack is coming hard from here, and I'm able to fight back, and I'm able to destroy it, and I have good forces left, then I try to make the push. But otherwise, I just try to take the towers first and then work on the boss. And the third boss, Aquanis, is a three-headed hydra, one head over here and over there, the third one over here. And once you have killed all the three heads once, then this waterfall is going to go away and all three heads will spawn over there and you have to fight against them again. Other than that, Aquanis is really going to swarm you with stuff. As you can see, there's already a bunch of stuff here ready to swarm me. And you really need a way to handle swarms with some AoE minis in this one. And also it's super important to kill this head and take this tower right at the start, because there's not a lot of gold in this map. There's a vein over here and another vein over there, so not very accessible, and chest is over there. So securing this area means that one head is down and you have secured this gold vein, and then you're in a good position to defend this and attack from here and also get some attacks going over there. And that's pretty much what happens at Aquanis. And this is my army for Hogger. I'm using Harpies, Prowler, Quillboar, Safe Pilot, Whelp, X, and Pyromancer. So the first map on this one, this is actually going to be the regular strategy on the first map, not the unbound spam strategy at all. Although you are going to need some unbounds, because Safe Pilot and Whelpex are really important in actually getting Grglmrgl down. But you will fight for the towers first, you will take some towers, and you will use your Quillboar to distract so that Harpies get to go in. You have Prowler, which is excellent against Ogre Mages, good against towers as well. You have some damage from Pyromancer, so everything that you need to fight a regular battle, because I had a lot of difficulty fitting in the unbound team into Hogger's army slot, so I opted for this approach. Then there's the second map, the Gargoyle Fest, and well, there is the Pyromancer here. And this time there are Harpies. I would prefer Chimera, heavily would prefer Chimera on the second map, but I just couldn't make it all work. It was too expensive compared to everything else, so it's Harpies with distraction that we're going to use. Prowler, of course, can just run towards the boss. And we do have Quillboar and Whelpex here, so Quillboar to distract, Whelpex can also take some towers. Some beautiful things. And then for the final map, well, we have a lot of firepower here, so taking down all of the Hydra heads is completely possible. And this is what it all looks like in action. Who knows? I'm too slow. Yeah, now everything's lost. Because the Ogre Mage will kill the harpies, because I used the tank a little bit too far away. Seriously? I was sure that base would go down. I was so certain of it. I've used the Chimera, try to bring it down. The Quillboar. Use these to save that base, and this is going to be needed over there, and this is actually going to open a chest for me. This will go in. Can that kill a single Ogre Mage or not? It can, right? It can, sure. Can indeed. Right, now the troops. So I need defenses here. Please save the tower. Power of 4, but it can be reclaimed. Yes. Good. We're able to reclaim. No. That's the endless babysitting that those harpies require. It's crazy how much babysitting harpies require. Base is going down, right? Yeah, I can't help it. Okay. Bring this over here. It's able to stand. Good. Alright. Slightly better, but only slightly. Need to grab the chest. I will need to kill those Murlocs. And I need to distract the Ogre Mage. Nice to distract the Ogre Mage just enough. There's multiple teams of harpies out there, but there are so many targets. Ten seconds. Yeah, it's not a fun fight. It's doable, but it's not a fun fight. Okay, sending out the troops. There we go. Take down the tower, please. Good job. Then distraction plus assault. Take down that tower, please. No, the Drake, the Drake, the Drake. Oh no, that's a disaster. I was so not ready for the Drake. I was so not ready for the Drake. Somehow we survived anyway. Where did all of my minis go? Why did all my minis die? I'm uncertain what killed them all. Something did. This can kill that one. Here we start the assault on Baron. Mine. Okay, now we have a good assault on Baron going. This will end in Baron's demise. I'm reasonably certain of that. Yep, there we go. Boom. Okay, okay. Come on, team. You need to succeed, and you need to succeed very, very quickly. Alright. Good job, team. Good job. I believe, I believe. Alright. Never doubted you for a second, team. Never doubted you for a second. Actually, I think I doubt you very, very much. But that's all in the past now. We're living in the present. Just blasting those harpies away. And then sending my harpies in here. And a Quillbor out there. Maybe one of these two. There's more harpies coming. That was unexpected. And those harpies turned out to die pretty quickly, so that's awesome. Alright, alright. All of that stuff is just going to die. None of those are a real problem. I might send harpies out there just in case. Oh dear. That assault was a little bit bigger than I had anticipated. A little bigger than I had anticipated indeed. Oh my goodness. I didn't think I would lose the base. I honestly did not think that was possible. Don't let it... No, it's got rebuilt. No. And what's coming from there? That would be a swarm, I believe. Kill them. Yes, Hero Pyromancer. Alright, we're still in this. Next to Hero Pyromancer. I believe in the Hero Pyromancer. I do, I do. Who wouldn't? Who would not believe in the Hero Pyromancer? I definitely do. Although overtime is almost here. which is not great news. My life could be worse. Now I just need to send out stuff pretty quickly. Need to protect my team, send more troops. And especially more harpies are needed. That's going to be needed. Really? Cannot be. Don't run out time, please. Ah, it won't run out. This time for sure. This time for sure, I tell you. Phew. Did it. Thank you for watching. Click like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and a special thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, YouTube members and Twitch subscribers who make all of these videos possible.